are more than 1 million volcanoes on our sea depths, and every one of them abruptly began regurgitating super-hot liquid stone. The sea is loading up with magma. What's more, nothing can set you up for the decimation to come. Numerous wells of lava sit on moving structural plates, building tension over years before they're prepared to blow. Researchers gauge that 4 out of 5 volcanic ejections happen submerged. However, for this to be really prophetically catastrophic, we'd have to awaken volcanoes that have been torpid for more than 10,000 years. You'd see the most action in the mid-Atlantic as these waking monsters tear the planet separated. However, submerged volcanoes don't actually emit in amazing blasts. All things being equal, they disperse magma across the sea depths, shaking the submarine scene. As more than 1 million submerged volcanoes heave magma in the water, that water would become acidic, all on account of the devastating sum of carbon dioxide coming from ejections. Ocean life forms would vanish rapidly in this brutal climate. Also, this is where the pecking order would break. In any case, how might this influence life above water? The magma would endlessly construct, making new bodies of land that would overshadow the waves. We could see islands jump out of the seas all over the place. Specialists imagine that this is the cycle that gave us Iceland quite a while back. Yet, in the event that the magma didn't continue to stream, these recently framed islands could be gradually lost to disintegration from the breeze and waves. Whatever endures this consistent disintegration would be shrouded in debris. Generally, every one of these islands has an assortment of life. Islands assume an indispensable part as regular resting spots and favorable places for transitory birds. Also, new minute life could flourish in the volcanic soil. Yet, if each submerged spring of gushing lava was continually ejecting constant, all that debris would stop the two birds. Furthermore, living beings from tracking down a home there. What's more, the pulverization wouldn't end there. The noxious mixtures would be spread across whole areas and over land masses. In 2009, an ejection in the Tonga archipelago soared debris to an island north of 63 kilometers, 39 miles away. Much more dreadful, with the tension let out of this large number of fountains of liquid magma emitting, waves could rise. What's more, crush shores. Hunga Tonga Hunga Ha'apai consumed so hot following its 2021 ejection that it bursted a hole into the sea depths. It likewise set off a tidal wave that overwhelmed the islands of Tonga in minutes with north of 18 meters 60 feet of water. Each country encompassed by water would confront similar gamble during these fierce worldwide ejections. Perhaps you'd be more secure inland? Isn't that so? In the interim, submerged avalanches could likewise annihilate sea life. All the stone and debris being showered out would change the essence of the sea floor. Furthermore, the bubbling waters would cook marine life. Furthermore, their roasted remaining parts would drift to the surface as an unfavorable indication of the risks beneath. Avalanches would likewise obliterate island populaces around volcanic chains. In the event that the old submarine fountain of liquid magma known as Marsilli situated in the Mediterranean, fallen during the emission. It very well may be awful. The tidal wave produced could flood the shorelines of Italy. That is only one fountain of liquid magma. And all that structural energy delivered would mean significantly more tremors. Furthermore, tidal waves around the world, regardless of where you reside, you may not be protected in this new world. Every landmass could be annihilated from beneath as the plates shift during the ejections. Urban areas far inland could feel the impacts as mountain ranges destroy whole locales. Also, deserts are overwhelmed. However, imagine a scenario in which you headed out to a much more hazardous planet.